Hi friends, today we will discuss about G20 which was recently conducted in Bali in Indonesia. Today we will discuss what is G20, significance of G20, history of G20 and the decisions impact in G20. G20 is an international forum which includes 19 of the world's largest economies and European Union. G20 is a form of economic, financial, and political cooperation. It addresses the major global challenges and seeks to generate public policies. What are the significance of G20? Together, the G20 members represents two-thirds of the world population and 85% of global gross product and 75% of international trade and 80% of global investment in research and development. Because of G20 is a form, its agreements or decisions has no legal impact, but they do influence countries' policies and global cooperation. Here we will see what does the G20 do. G20 invites its members, invited by countries, international partners, organization and affinity groups to dialogue and build consensus to promote public policies that solves the challenges facing humanity. And why was G20 was created? G20 was conceived in 1999 while the repression of Asian financial crisis which was occurred in 1997, and the committee's inaugural meetings took place in Berlin, Germany in December 1999. In a meeting of finance ministers and presidents of the central bank of G7, it was decided to expand the group and make it more representative in order to generate policies that has an impact in the economy. They decided to invite group of key emerging economies to a new form of financial ministers and presidents of central banks which would later become G20. With the start of the global financial crisis in 2008, the G20 became the main instrument to face the debacle, and for that it was essential to involve the higher ranking officials. Thereafter, presidents and heads of state joined in the G20. In G20 deals with the broader theme, while economic topics includes the global economy, financial markets, physical affairs, trade, agriculture, employment, energy, and fight against the corruption. Other recent additions includes participation of women in labor markets, sustainable development, global health, fight against terrorism, and inclusive venture among others. Here we can see that it works with an agenda in annually and includes more than 50 meetings, enhances by working groups and discussions between the permanent members and guests. Here, Spain is the permanent guest of G20. The cycle concludes with the Leaders Summit, where a final declaration is signed by which the leaders committee themselves to address and collaborate on the issue addressed. At an Hamburg summit in 2017, the leaders agreed to limit protectionism, commit to a system of regulated international trade, and favor policies that spread the benefits of the globalization. In 2020, G20 was conducted in Riyadh, and in 2021 G20 was conducted in Italy, and 2022 G20 was conducted in Indonesia, and India will host G20 in 2023 and Brazil in 2024. India will assume G20 presidency for 1 year, which is going to begin from December 1st, 2022. And India came out with a new theme, that is Vasudevik Kutumbakam. That means one earth, one family, and one future. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and give your valuable comments in the comment box. Thanking you.